knows what a cow says? Susie.
A cow says no.
Excellent. Now, who can tell me what a pig says? Little Johnny. A pig says, "Get up against the wall, put your hands on your head, you black motherfucker!" Good.
What the fuck, bro?
Hey, Mo! Hey, I swear to God, that shit was funny as shit. When oh my God, that little white boy brought tears to my fucking eyes of pure fucking joy. I don't really want to start this episode off. I want to start this episode off and say, at 21, could you do something for me? Did you listen to Nas' new album?
Who?
Of course.
No,
That's cool. That's cool. I just wanted to make sure. Cool. We're on the same page. I didn't listen either. Don't worry.
I didn't even know you came out with
it does. Listen to what I'm saying. That's the bigger picture of the one that I wanted to prove with. I do think artists...
Nas not my cup of tea anyway, though.
Not my cup of tea neither, but even Glorilla is my cup of tea. And I do think they did a disservice. It's an EP, and it was a lot of those songs on there for her has already been out. It's FNN, it's fucking
Oh, she
Tomorrow.
got an EP out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But this is what I'm saying. Again, where I think it's just bad management. For her, I say it's cool. I think her audience is probably, her core audience is probably way younger. So cool. You can probably still put it out, and there's a lot of females. So still put it out. But I do think as a whole, I don't think artists in general should keep putting out music or dropping their projects after a huge release. And I'm not even just saying for some number shit just so you can be number one or none of that case may be. Like, let's say when Taylor Swift drops. I don't think no pop artist or in that form or under Taylor Swift water shouldn't realistically shouldn't drop until like next month. Because she gonna dominate that side regardless. And then for the rappers, it's just like, bro, Drake and 21 Savage is literally on pace. And the crazy thing went from when we recorded last week, I think we said 350. By Friday, time Friday came, they was projected to do like 411. And because realistically, when we were saying it, like 350, that just sounds too low because everybody
I feel like
replaying
that is, yeah. For them, yeah.
No, for sure. It was way too low. So they projected to do 400, and everybody was kind of sitting here making jokes and kept making the little memes. And this is one thing, I guess, where, it's cool. The internet going internet, but everybody thought they was kikiing and having who gonna make the funniest memes to this 21 Savage. What you do for me, 21? Mm-hmm. That song, and that shit ended up going gold in a week. Or damn near 2 weeks now.
Yeah. Damn bad.
They didn't move fast. No, nigga, that's not bad. That's amazing.
Did you see that 21 scene? I thought I sent it to you. 21.
Yeah, no, he seen the joint. He did the joint with the little the dark skin streaming nigga. But what I'm just saying is, motherfuckers be like, you so rushed to make like memes and jokes, and then realistically, you not paying attention to how much money you making them. But just going back into the bigger picture of, I don't think artists should just like. I get it, and especially with rappers, niggas got egos. But my ego wouldn't. You can't compete with. You're not even gonna be able to compete with Drake's second week numbers. And the reason why I say that is because when you listening to something like, even when I'm trying to listen to Glorilla, I'm listening to a little bit of this shit, and I'm just like, oh, that's cool, but I don't give a fuck. Let me cut this 21 and fucking Drake back on. Because you just already, I'm just there. That's just where the fuck I'm at right now. Because after you already heard something so fucking great, it's like, I'm not about to just listen to some mediocre shit. Like, she had 8 songs. I think she had 8 songs on there. But outside of the 3 jumps that you already heard, the Bless, the FNN, and the Tomorrow, she had one other song that I added to my gym playlist. I played the joint later in the show after we cut the YouTube joint off. But it's just certain shit just be like, bro, I just wouldn't recommend it. And then I seen...
You not recommending her EP?
No, I would recommend listening to it, but I just wouldn't recommend her dropping it the week after 21 Savage and Drake.
So
because I think for casual, it's bad timing because I think you need casual fans. The casual listener ain't about to run to her because most people, I know some motherfuckers who literally just, because your life be so busy, you working and you doing this, some people didn't have a chance to get to Drake last week, so they just got to it this weekend.
Right.
So that's the casual listener. Like, of course, diehard music people who listen to music, you're going to run to whatever new releases out every Friday. You're looking for some new music to listen to. But I was even paying attention to, like, motherfuckers who was like, oh, check out this Nas King Disease. This shit the hardest. And I seen, like, certain motherfuckers, like, trying to post, like, he said some little slick shit about Jay-Z and the junk, like, whatever. He was, like, going back, like, flashback into, bro, nobody gives a fuck. I guarantee you, and I'm not, you know the fucked up thing about this? They want, the Nas numbers going to be so low, they're not even going to tell you what he sold the first week.
Of course they're not.
Just out of respect, because niggas respect them.
But like today's society don't even know about Nas like that. So you can't. The older people who like listen to him, they don't really be listening to music like that.
Exactly, and realistically, those was the people who was kind of like
This the older people. It's the 45 and up.
Yeah, and they don't dictate shit for real.
Of course not. Not nowadays.
Yeah, that shit is kind of... It's rough, though, because you kind of like...
Because they don't listen to... They don't... I mean, they're not keeping up.
I think they are keeping up because, I mean, think about the average person who work at the radio station.
I mean, yeah, they have to because that's their job.
Yeah, so even their audience, I'm still listening to music. If I'm going on my way to work and I'm riding and I'm listening to the radio,
You just listening to the radio? Are you really listening to the radio?
People that's their age, like I'm sure.
But they ain't listening to most people their age ain't listening to that. They probably listen to
whatever they already.
96.3, which plays modern music, but not like.
Yeah, because I'm about to say that's what you want when you ever want to know the station that used to be like was it Magic or whatever?
Yeah, Magic. No, that's Magic 102. No, not that one. No, not that one. That's Magic 102.3.
Whatever the old people station is, nigga. You want to know that you old?
96.3.
They play the music that you grew up on now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but they still play. Like they ain't gonna play no Gorilla, but they play 21.
Yeah, probably old 21. I'm talking about
like now music.
Whatever station Russ Power on right now, they play like nigga, they playing like Lollipop and like or a Millie, like, and that's like a throwback jam now.
Yeah, it is. I mean, clearly it is.
But you in your mind, you think like, damn, I ain't that old. That the old people station realistically is the music I grew up to now.
I feel like they still play out up to date music too now. It's not as old as like how it used to be old.
I mean, maybe. But I think it is. But we don't realize that we're that age now. That age when you was in the car with your parents and their station was like when they was playing whatever the fuck
they were playing like in the 80s.
Yeah, because they were your age in the 80s now. Like I get it. I don't think you're just looking at the time frame now. It's not. Yeah, of course they're not gonna play shit in the 80s.
They're gonna play. No, they used to play back in the day. They want to hear. They used to play like Isley Brothers, shit like that. They don't play that shit now. They'll play.
But at that time, but think about it. At that time, the Isley Brothers was probably only 20 years old.
It don't matter. No. You get my parents confused with your parents. You know my parents.
So no, listen to that's what I'm saying. But still, the Isley Brothers at that time was still 20 years. I mean, 20 years older. Like they was playing that music, older people music. 20 years old now is fucking Lil Wayne. Why don't you drop it like it's hot?
Yeah, but I'm just saying now that they'll play some Mary J. Blige. What's her latest song? That Good Morning Gorgeous. That's more up to date.
I mean, because she's an older artist though, so of course they're gonna blame that's in, but she's still older.
Yeah, but it's a more up to date song. Back then they was not playing no up to date songs at all. They was playing all old school jams.
Of course, because at that time the artist wasn't even. There weren't no younger older artists, I guess. So at that time it wasn't no Mary J. Blige.
Okay, it was, but okay.
Who?
I'm just saying back then they were playing Mary J. Blige's old shit. Like 411 stuff. Which is old, came out in the late 90s. They used to play that.
On what station you saying they play?
On the old people station. But now they not playing. They play more a little bit more modern stuff now.
Okay, I feel like you might be confusing me a little bit now, but just
you act like you ain't get it. But all right, go ahead.
Okay, but even just tying that to him, because when you said that you were surprised, you went to what was it, the Millennial Tour?
Yeah, I went to the Millennial Tour on Saturday out at Eagles Bank. Ain't that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called Eagles Bank
Arena. Yeah, and that shit was. I felt old. Like that, like Yin Yang Twins, like that shit is old.
Because you're old now. That's my point. You're proving my fucking point. Like, nigga, you old. That song is old.
You right. But they even said it came out in 1999. Some of them kids in that damn stadium was just fucking born. They do their music already.
But I get that. But this song's even older than that.
It is
popular on TikTok now. So that's what. That's the thing. That for the older motherfucker. That's why that's why a lot of older acts are able to tour now again, even with newer audiences because of TikTok. It don't matter how bad motherfuckers like to give TikTok hell. Realistically, it's giving a lot of older motherfuckers a second leg of a career.
It is. I mean, look at R. Kelly's song.
Exactly. So that's my point. And they don't even, and motherfuckers don't even know and not even paying attention to what they fucking listening to.
That song is definitely
But that's my point. So it's just like, even so the Yin Yang Twin shit is just like, it's old, but that's the type of shit that'll go easily. Some some motherfucking white kid to do a fucking dance to motherfucking what's the fucking salt shaker or some shit like that, or fucking ski, and now it's all fucking kids know it.
Going to that ski motherfucker.
That's my point.
I was like, I cannot believe all these kids didn't know this.
But you got that mother, but they still go out. So I'm sure. Let's be realistic. If I'm a white kid and I go to a club, I'm sure the DJ will play some fucking, especially like a college DJ. I ain't talking about like here, like in the black circuits. You feel like a college DJ in a white school is probably just like a college DJ. So he's still gonna play the big ass songs. He's still gonna play Soulja Boy. She got a dunk. He probably not even gonna play the Nicki Minaj version. Like that's probably a little bit of the difference between like if you going to like.
I mean, clearly they listen to black music because they be rapping Lil Baby.
Of course.
So I mean.
So yeah, that should just be a little bit all over the place. But real quick, I guess my and I was kind of I said I don't want to start off hard with the women, but it's like y'all kind of sometimes don't leave me no choice. Don't come in here
starting off hard with the women.
No, because
what are you about to talk about?
Because I just the uproar and the uppour for women who was posting Carisha with all the flowers.
What's wrong with that?
It's because my thing was like a lot of women got kids, and I'm like. Is y'all like this supposed to be like regular? This ain't supposed to be like, ooh, wow, she got flowers.
I mean, it ain't regular though in today's society.
Yeah, then y'all should do like I do and protest the sex or something, bro. Like if that's a like to me, if that's just like a ooh and ah.
And I feel like that's cheap to me. Like depending on, I mean.
But see, but when women say dumb shit like that, then that's why flowers not become a cool thing. That's why it don't become the normal. That's what you just said.
Why? Because I'm just saying, like, it's nothing for a dude to just go out here and get a bunch of flowers. That's what I mean by being. But that's thoughtful to me. Like,
but you was about to downplay it, and then when
I was not about to downplay it at all. I'm just saying it's a cheap thing to do. Where it ain't that bad. Like, it don't cost you that much to go out here and buy some flowers for a female. If I come to the car and there's flowers in the car, I'm excited about that. Like that's I like that.
Listen, and I'm not disagreeing with you, but I think sometimes what I guess from what mess it up for men, and this is just so weird that how like stuff play out. Like literally a female that I used to talk to like way before the pandemic, DMing was just like I was at work and we was just talking about men giving women flowers, and she was just like, that's something like don't ever change who you are because that's standing out to me. But to me, I'm like, but the thing is though, what I wrote her back, I'm like, at the time when I was doing it,
she wasn't appreciating it.
No, and that's what I'm like. When I read it, I'm like, somebody hack your page, bitch. What are you talking about? Like you never act like you ever gave a fuck. Because her energy, and I was like, bro, you are such a gangster ass motherfucker. I didn't like to me that you always kind of play. If the way you explain it, like the way you're explaining it now, and I'm reading it, how appreciative you are. That ain't how you act when you used to get them motherfuckers. I mean, because she is like literally like when I always use that young Dolph scenario, she is a young get in the car, cut the young Dolph on, or if I get in her car, nigga, she already got Key Glock on at 1,000,000.
But that don't mean she still don't want to be treated like a lady. Like that's just the choice of music that she chooses to like. But that don't mean she still don't want her flowers.
But I get it. But sometimes for women, because your first word you was about to say, I wish I shouldn't have cut you off. I should have let you finish what you was about to say. But you was about to leave with that's a cheap thing. So when you
I'm saying it's cheap. Like it's not. It don't cost you that much to get a bunch of flowers for a female. Like I feel like that's a start. Like it don't cost you a whole lot versus you going out here. If you show up to a girl house with some flowers and just be like, I just wanted to just give you these roses or flowers, she be like, okay, it ain't nothing. Like all right, thank you. It's the thought that counts. Like, no, I was not about to try to downplay it like you probably thought I was. But I'm just saying, it's cheap, so you can get that. That's nothing. That should cost you nothing.
I get it. It does not cost. It do cost realistically because you don't want to come with you don't want to come with just one dozen of roses.
No, you
kind of want to make it look like something. So you're gonna come with at least two. So and if they good quality.
At 2022, a nigga shouldn't even be coming like that. Nigga need to come with some motherfucking forever roses.
See, but listen to what I'm saying. That's again, just saying shit like that makes niggas not even want to do it because the nigga be like, oh well, fuck it, I don't got $100 to spend on flowers, so now I'm not gonna get them at all. I feel like
it depends on the woman though. First of all, we are now in November. If you talk to somebody from now until Valentine's Day come around the same time every year, you couldn't afford to get your girl some forever flowers. And that was for real, those more thoughtful because one, they cost more money. Two, they last for a long ass time.
Listen to what I'm saying, and the crazy thing is because when you saying shit like that, that's what make niggas just don't do it.
Why?
Because now you have to go to the extreme. Well, I got to spend $100 on some flowers. I'm gonna be like most bitches ain't even worth $100 flowers.
Then don't buy that bitch no motherfucking flowers if she ain't worth it. But if you are talking to somebody from now, why wouldn't she deserve it? She should be worth it by then. You still talking to her. Y'all good 4 months in from now until February. That's 4 months.
I get it. All I'm just saying, that's why and you know what's so crazy? Because you always hear, like, women get upset when women do podcasts with men because they always feel like the man always got like a fucking ulterior motive when he do it. Of course, obviously we record all the time, so it's no. But motherfuckers be feeling like men pick, but no, women just when y'all talk, you get why niggas act a certain way.
Whatever.
That's the same way. I'm like, damn, look how many. I'm really.
Everybody was reposting it. I was about to repost it too. But I did because I feel like you was gonna say something. Yeah, because I really instantly thought about you. Like, he gonna say something. We gonna talk about this on the podcast.
Because I'm like, I already know. This is not. But I feel like
no. And the only reason the only reason why I just knew that you were gonna say something is because you've been on her ass. Like, all right, did that shit? All right, let it be.
Bro, he's up a D. That's nothing. That was not exciting. Like that to me. When I seen women like this,
to her, it was. Sometimes it's the little things that matter.
He's a stepdog, and that's what I'm
telling
you.
That's what I'm telling you. Like,
women be out here really getting stepped on. Y'all prove it to me daily. Y'all prove it to me daily how much bare minimum shit. Y'all pop all that Justin LeBoy shit, and y'all women out here be getting y'all little asses stepped on like fucking water dogs, and that's why y'all get excited about saying a bitch get some flowers, bro. That's wild regular. And listen to what I'm saying. I don't even want to.
It's not wild regular if your person does not give it to you all the time, or never even done it for you. If you never even had that. Some females never even had that at all. Shout out
to whatever women listening, and when you catch me on a hot streak and I'm up and I'm really feeling froggy, oh my man, it's some women listening right now. I'm not gonna say some. I'm sure it's probably at least one woman listening right now gonna be like, oh, that nigga really him. He gonna go crazy because get the fuck, you fucking shitting me? That's some dog. You know what's so funny? And then I got an ex, and that for her was like, this was like super, like almost like 6 years ago. Shoot, bro, this is mad regular. She kikiing and laughing her ass off like, oh yeah, these bitches is cheese. Because that's just, I'm coming to the door like that. Nigga, you gonna get in the car, it's gonna be so much shit. You gotta move. Just stop. That shit to me be letting me know how many women out here really be just getting fucked for absolutely nothing. And y'all bitches ain't nothing but a meme page. Shut the fuck up.
No, but that's true to that. There's a lot of females out here who don't get nothing at all. Like at all, that's all they're doing is fucking. I mean, I guess they just want to come, and I guess that's their relationship that they choose to have. You can't be mad at that person if they want that, but they ain't getting that because they ain't applying the pressure. That's on them.
But that's what I'm saying though. So that's
and I feel like sometimes it be the women who don't carry themselves at that type of level either. It's a good conversation for somebody that I know that's gonna listen into.
Go
No, I'm just saying. No, it's a lot of women out here that they just gonna accept whatever. From the bare minimum time that a nigga may have, and just period, like the dates. And then I feel like if you don't carry yourself at a certain standard, the nigga know that. Because I feel like niggas treat certain women accordingly. They know.
But I'm not even gonna say that. I think it's just sometimes just listen. Everybody always like to throw shade on the 21 question shit. But that's just my point of just actually getting to know somebody. Because if I'm first getting to know you, and I'm like, oh, you fuck with flowers? She even gonna say yes or no. Because don't get it wrong, some bitches don't fuck with them at all.
One of my friends, she's like this. She doesn't like flowers. She be like, don't give me no fucking flowers. She'll say give her something. Like she don't like flowers. She likes something with her.
So that's my point. So that's even again initially having a conversation or somebody getting to know you, because that's my point of what I'm saying. Sometimes women just do stupid shit, so you'll downplay the 21 question shit. So a nigga may, in the back of my mind, if I dealt with other women who don't fuck with flowers, you're absolutely right. It may not be the normal shit because so many motherfuckers downplay it. You downplay it, act like it's nothing. Oh, that shit ain't nothing. I don't need that girl. Oh, that's some weak ass shit. Nigga buy me flights and all this other makeup. You just what I'm telling you. This is where women get so confusing because you try to make it like
I just think it's today.
Buy me flights, don't buy me flowers and shit like that. It's just people, like. So guess what?
So the stunt for Instagram.
So that's my point. So you can stunt for Instagram. So then now it comes to when you see another motherfuckers get flowers, now it's a ooh and ah thing. It would never be a ooh and ah thing if you stop downplaying the shit. If y'all motherfuckers act like regular motherfuckers and talk normal, act like regular human beings, getting flowers will be the normal for every woman. If you stop playing big, like all I get, just don't buy me shit if you ain't buying me a Birkin. Like, all right, bitch, well go ahead. That's why your weak ass gotta live through Carisha. Weak ass bitch. Shout out to all the weak bitches who fucking. I'm listening to it. I don't give a fuck who I offend. And I said what I said. I'm sorry that you are nothing but a buzz down. You stopped posting them stupid. I told y'all to stop posting Justin LeBoy a fucking year ago. Y'all kept living it down on that. Now y'all gotta live through Carisha. Fucking 30-year-old dipping dick ass. Come on, bro. What y'all doing? That's still y'all saved after the bitch went to the motherfucking funeral dressed like a fucking hoochie mama. Who that is? That's hoochie mama.
Yeah, that shit was not appropriate what she had on. This y'all on like a level 2-piece or something, like shorts or something?
I seen. And for anybody who was taking up for her, let me tell you something.
Taking up for her for what? For what she had on?
Yes.
Well,
How can you know some weak bitches out here are going to try to ride and die with her?
I don't know why.
But that, because guess what? Because guess what's going to happen? What y'all going to do to Young Miami is what y'all did to Nicki Minaj. You keep championing the bullshit. Now she becomes a character of herself.
I mean, yeah, we already. I mean, what else was she gonna do though? Because we already said she can't ride. So I mean, what else?
But
she can do?
You can't die on that hill. That's gonna be a fucked up hill for you to die on, my nigga.
I don't think she. What you mean? I don't think she gonna ever like stop dealing with Diddy. She gonna deal with his bullshit. Him keep on being allegedly with all these different girls and having them all at his parties and stuff like that. Like I just feel like she young. It is what it is. But that's just how I feel like. I don't know, because you always trying to downplay her. Let her just shine how she wants to shine. Because
listen to what I'm saying. Only reason why I will continue to call it out, because I know it's women who listen to this. So women who listen to this, and I want to, sometimes you got to nip shit in the bud. And I think that's what we do as black people, because if motherfuckers getting some money or they getting treated a certain way, you'll sit here, people won't down talk. That's why like motherfuckers who will take off a Nas. Oh yeah, Nas did all this cool investment shit. He invested his money. He ain't get that money from rapping. He got that money from being investment. So people sometimes, this is one thing I hate that black people do. Just because somebody got more fucking money than you, you feel like you can't call out the bullshit. You have to call it because you don't call it out.
Always coming for her though. You always
so you rather me not time out. So you rather for me not come for her now. Listen what you're saying. Time out. Listen what you're saying. So you rather for me not come for her now than wait until she's 40 and look like Nicki?
No, I'm not saying that, but we talk about her every
She do goofy shit every week and people celebrate this shit, so you gotta call a spade a spade.
I mean, that's what the women want.
All right. Well, y'all, that's what y'all want. Shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to all the women who never got flowers before.
That's what they want, because that's how we came up with this topic.
And God bless the women who got kids and never had flowers. God bless y'all. Shout outs to y'all.
Outside of Valentine's Day, some people don't even get that on Valentine's Day.
That's my point. So what the fuck are we talking about? But that's cool. I'm not gonna say nothing because you saying I'm keep picking on her. It's cool. But let the blind keep letting the blind lead the blind, and then y'all gonna be on motherfucking the internet crying like y'all do with the Kyrie shit. No, I'm gonna fucking break the whip and the fucking chains off y'all neck. Now I'm trying to save the fucking black community. Not about to let us go down this rabid dumbass hole fucking following Young Miami stupid ass. A baby mother too and dating a nigga 30 years older than her, man. Get the fuck out of here.
She got 2 kids? I thought she only had 1.
Oh, fuck out of it. She got 2.
My bad. You never see him.
That's another rabbit hole. We ain't even go down there because you just said I keep picking on her. Fuck her. Go ahead.
I mean, are you supposed to? I feel like if I had a kid, I wouldn't put my kid all over the internet either.
If you post your relationship if you post your dating status on social media, I mean, don't post your kid, that's nasty.
No, because some people are like that though. Maybe they both don't post though, their child. Like some people be having a close where they don't want if they dating someone else or whatever the case may be, they don't want their kid to be on the internet or be talked about.
Oh, okay, whatever. Shout out to all the women who never got flowers before. I'm trying to tell you, ladies, when y'all have conversations with men or when you start posting, all you gotta do is you can make it normal.
I agree with you with the whole 21 questions thing, though. Like,
but guess what? The same way
that question is definitely in there.
No, for sure. Do you like flowers? Yeah, it's a yes or no question. And she gonna tell you, I love.
It's simple things in the 21 questions.
No, if she say she loved flowers, there's no fucking way in hell.
But if anybody ever listening to this, I love flowers. I do. And I like white roses. That's my favorite.
And you know what you should do though? And this is just a tip for all women right now. We can move on to the next topic. Instead of y'all post less memes and post more flowers. That's it. I ain't sitting here saying like.
But I done got hella flowers and I just never post them.
But guess what? You post hookah though. And with that same conversation we had before here. I'm not even being funny. I'm dead. You have to leave the blind, bro.
I get what you're saying. So what you're saying is all my pictures and videos that I have of flowers, I need to post them. I need to post them.
I'm not even saying you necessarily yourself. You can put like the same way people post like, oh, the little Scorpio shit. That's not them actually writing out whatever their sign is. But you can go on Google and find pictures of flowers and you can just upload them shits so niggas can kind of be like, oh, damn, she must really like flowers. The same way I know you like hookah. What the fuck? That's all I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm dead ass serious like you so you can know. Like motherfuckers who listen to this podcast, I post enough music, you kind of know, like, all right, I know his taste for music. Or I know whatever I'm going to be steady on what the fuck I'm really into. I'm not just sitting here the same way I'm having this conversation. I'm not trying to have it and belittle women, but I'm trying to tell y'all, like, you have to lead almost damn near by example. You don't have to necessarily tell a nigga, but if I keep seeing it, then I know what your body is. The same way I know for a fact, I know certain people who to send fucking scriptures to, or send fucking, if I heard a fire-ass pastor say some shit, because that's kind of, I already know that's your bag. That's your demeanor. That's what you post on your stories or whatever the case may be. So I know that you fuck with Sarah, you fuck with whatever. Oh, and I got one other fucking thing, and I'm gonna wait until we go on the next zone. I'm gonna come. Yeah, first hour I can clean up on women easily. Like this shit be like, what's my bone? Oh my god, what's my bony man name? Let me find my bony man so I can play him. And I want to. And this is again where it's kind of where women be delusional. So before I play this clip of this pastor who go viral, like this nigga literally sneeze and go viral every day. So my question to women is, because I got hip to him because a bunch of women kept sharing him. So my question is, why do y'all post this man every day? Everything he say, it go viral. But that's not what you stand on when you come to dating. You cannot sit here and say you find this man mentally stimulating and then you go lay up with Tyrone. I'm gonna play a clip of this nigga, and when I play him, y'all gonna be like, oh, that's every bitch and their mother be sham. Why is you fucking with a nigga who mentally ain't nowhere near his bag? I'm not stirring away from what I like is what I like. I'm not going like the same way I told you. I'm not fucking with no woman who can't go to church on Sunday. That's my bag. I'm going to stand firm in it. I'm not going to stir left to it. Women stir the fuck left and just do anything all day long.
We do. I can agree with that.
There's no way in hell. As soon as I play this nigga, you can be like, it's no way in hell y'all share this nigga every day and you fucking with a nigga who don't even fucking pray.
There's a lot of men out here who don't pray. I mean, but you can say that now because, Mikey, you older and you...
Who we think we talking to? I ain't talking to no fucking... Ain't no 18-year-old listening to this motherfucker.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying it's a lot of people out... I don't know. It's a lot of men out here that just not into church. They haven't been properly guided.
That's cool. Like I said, ladies, pause this right here. Come back in with this clip. Text this to your homegirl right now. We're gonna have a conversation. No, like literally put me in your fucking group chat right now. Let me talk to y'all motherfuckers right now because we're gonna get this shit in order before the holidays come in. I don't want to see no sad bitches come Christmas. Let me direct you to the right of fucking passage because y'all the fuck is weird.